Hi again, everybody. Thursday morning, September 22nd, 2022. I'm going to review the timing triggers from yesterday just to show the consistency of how well they work day after day after day. I think yesterday we were here, it was a little quiet here uh, in the morning. I think I had this first two here on yesterday's video. We had a little short trade, then we got bumped into a long on the next trigger point. Looking at the A1 white and green windows and then the A2 white and green windows here. So you can see we were making higher high in the bigger white window. Then the smaller green black, even the A1 blacks by themselves can give you good trigger points. Got triggered into this long here. Then the first larger time window, the day session came in. It kicked in just before 10:30. You can see we got the high of the day right there in that window. You see the big red or the big green bar with the wick before the market flipped back down. So right there, right at the start of both of those windows is when we got that trigger. Then later on near the end of the green window, we had a white black on the A1. That triggered a nice long trade right there, which went right to the end of the window where the market tanked with the Fed announcement of the rate hike. Well, that was coincident with the end of that A2 green window. And then as we got into the evening session, not usually active at this time because the volatility tends to be lighter, but there was enough movement here on this white on white black, and then the green black was in the area of the low and then the reversal. So now we had the high here in the bright green black. We had a high, ended up making a higher high after the Fed announcement volatility. And then when we got into the bigger white window, we made the market low and got the reversal on the green window here. So the market was trekking up for a while. I don't really look in this low volatility period. I start paying attention again after 2 a.m. We had a double stacked window here, the A2 white and the B1 green, and then the smaller triggers triggered a nice long trade right after the Euro session open. So we had pretty much the overnight low and then the overnight high at the end of the window, and the market trekked down. We had a potential trigger here at the end of this A1 green window, but it looks like it's failing. Only got one bar up on the reversal, and right now we are testing that low, so see if that holds or not. Anyhow, as we move into the morning here, we've got a good window at 8:42 to 12:11 here. Trigger points 8:29 to about 9:10, and then another window that's center of that window is about 11:33. So again, that window is very similar to what we saw yesterday, but those are going to give you some good early morning timing indications today. Then there's another window later in the day around 3 o'clock, and then that one here. I tend to pass on those as we get that late in the day after 4 p.m. So anyhow, there you have it. There's some future times for today for you to watch, and then you can see how well this worked. There was really no failures yesterday until this recent one this morning here. Looks like it may fail. Other than that, time points are racking.